Welcome to all my viewers. I hope you are well at your home. Today I am going to teach you about sentences. First thing, we have to know that what is sentence. So here, sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. That is called sentence. And here, a sentence always begins with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. What is punctuation mark? Right now, I am here representing you three punctuation marks. First, full stop, that is here, and second, question mark, that is here, and about mark of exclamation, that is also called exclamatory marks, and that is here. Okay, so that here in the sentence there is a group of words that always make a complete sense, that has its meaning. That means the sentence which has a perfect meaning, that is called sentences, and it always ends with full stop, question mark, and mark of exclamation. And always when we start our sentence, then first letter of the word is in capital letter. Okay, so here kinds of sentences. Kinds of sentences, we have mainly 5 kinds of sentences. First, assertive sentence, that is called declarative sentences. And second is interrogative sentences. Third, imperative sentences. And 4, exclamatory sentences. And here last, 5th, that is called optative sentences. So we are going to study about these type of sentences. First, here assertive, that we can say also declarative sentences. It's a declarative sentences. A sentence that makes a statement which expresses a fact, opinion, incident, idea, or any event. That is called assertive or declarative sentences. It always ends with a full stop. That means assertive sentence always ends with full stop because it expresses fact, opinion, our ideas, any incident, any moment of our life. There are 2 types. That means assertive or declarative sentences has 2 types. First is affirmative sentences. Affirmative sentences expresses positive statement. It means in the sentence, if we get any positive statement, that is affirmative sentences. I am giving to example, the earth moves around the sun. It's a positive statement. She works hard. It has positive statement. Honesty is the best policy. It also has positive statement. So all these 3 examples relate to the affirmative sentences because it has positive statement. Well, I am going to next to tell you about negative sentences. It also the second type of assertive, and here negative sentences always express negative statement. Negative sentences always express negative statement. That means it has no, never, not words. So here I am going to give you example. She does not work hard. Here there's a not word we use in the sentence, so that it's a negative sentences. And here in the second example, I will not go there. Will not. Here not is also declares that it's a negative statement, so that it's a negative sentences. Okay. I am going to show you about the second type of sentence. And what's that? Interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentence that asks a question and ends with question mark. So it's too easy to consider that the sentence is interrogative because it has question mark at last of the sentence and it asks question. So here interrogative sentences also has two types. First is yes or no questions. Yes or no question that gives answer in yes or no. That means when we ask question and it responds in yes or no, that is yes or no questions. Suppose our sentence starts with a helping verb. Do you know? Yes, I know. No, I don't know. So that here in the statement, if the response is in yes or no, that is yes or no question. Suppose, shall we go there? Yes, we shall go there. No, we shall not go there. So here we give answer in yes or no. And the second is, are you interested? Yes, I am interested. No, I am not interested. So here the response of this question is in yes or no. So that it is called yes or no questions. Okay, second is WS type question. WS type question, it always begins with why, where, what, how, when, whom, etc. words. That means WH questions is that starts with a question word. Why, where, what, how, when, whom, etc. These are the question words. So if our sentence starts with a question mark, that is WH questions. Example, what are you doing? How are you? So here what and here how. Our statement starts with what question word and last of the sentence there is a question mark. So it is called a WH question. And here in this how, it's a question word and last of the sentence there is a question mark. So it is also called WH question. In sentences, right now we are going to explain what is imperative sentences. Third is imperative sentences. A sentence that expresses a request, order or advice, that is called imperative sentences. It expresses any request, any order or any advice, so that it is called imperative sentences. It usually ends with full stop. Imperative sentence usually ends with full stop. I am going to give some examples. Open the door. It's an order. Please help me. It's a request. And here, never trust a stranger. That is an advice. So, in the statement, if our sentence starts with verb in first form, or do not or don't plus verb in first form, it is an imperative sentence because it always tells us that now the statement goes to a request, order or an advice. Now we have fourth, and that is exclamatory sentences. A sentence that expresses a strong or sudden feeling. It's a strong or sudden feeling or emotions. That is called exclamatory sentences. That means a sentence that expresses a strong or sudden feelings or any emotion, that is called exclamatory sentences. Such as joy, sorrow, surprise, and anger. These are our sudden feelings, emotions, and it will be sometimes sudden feeling and sometimes it will be strong feeling. So that these are called exclamatory sentences. Here are some examples as what a fine day. What a fine day. That declares that now it has a feeling of joy. So that it expresses a feeling of joy. So, and last of the sentence, there's an exclamatory mark. So that this sentence relates to the exclamatory sentences. And the second example here, how frightful the scene is. It expresses our wonder. That means here how frightful the scene is. And last of the sentence, there is sign of exclamation, so that it also expresses our sudden feeling. So it's our surpriseness. So that these sentences relate to the exclamatory sentences. It ends with sign of exclamation. This type of sentence always ends with sign of exclamation. And at last, I am going to explain about fifth, optative sentences. Optative sentences, it has also sign of exclamation, but some differentiation between exclamatory to the optative sentences. So get to know what is optative sentences. Here the sentence that express a prayer, keen wish, or curse, etc. These are optative sentences, and they generally begin with, that means optative sentences generally start with may or wish. That is a kind of our prayer, that will be our keen wish, and that will be any curse. That is called optative sentences. And optative sentence always starts with may or wish. Sometimes it may be different, but generally it starts with may or wish. So here are the examples. May you live long. It's our wish. It's our keen wish. So that here last of the sentence sign of exclamation, and our sentence start with may. So that it's an optative sentence. And here the second example, wish you a happy journey, and last of the sentence there's a sign of exclamation. It's a well wishes to a person to wish a happy journey. So that here the statement is wish you a happy journey. So these are the example of the optative sentences. I hope you all got to know about the sentences very well, and today I am going to congratulate to you all because you all joined me here in YouTube channel. So have a well wishes to you all in the crucial period of coronavirus. So stay home, stay fit. Have a nice day. Bye bye.